Hi everyone, this is Torcaso, and I'm gonna set a couple of things straight right now. The reason for the sunglasses is not that I'm some kind of weird guy or anything like that, or a tough guy or anything like that. Well, I may be tough in life, but that's not the reason today. This is the reason. I have a problem with my right eye, and it's very red. Plus, when I have the camera this close, my eyes move up and down all around and might make you dizzy. It almost makes me dizzy. So instead of having you go through all that, and yes, I know the background could be better. You're seeing my old cheap ass house. Excuse my language. But let me explain a couple of things. Explain. Number one, yes, I am a network marketer. And I am not where I want to be. I guarantee it. But let me tell you why you should be one of my partners. Because I have gone through Hades and back. And I know I don't look the part right now. My hair's all messed up. I need to shave. 100,000 reasons why you could turn this video off. Except let me tell you a little something. I've been going through some of the worst depression in my life. I mean, it's so bad. For the first time in my life, I'm most likely going to get me some medicine to get back on track. Now, I know you're probably thinking, man, I'm going to stay as far away from this guy as I can. You want to come and be my partner. Let me explain why. I have been through deaths. Lots of people in my family died. I have been through the P word. Yeah, the one related to money. And I have tried to climb the mountain hundreds of times, probably thousands, and I failed. But I know a guy in history that went through a lot of the same stuff. Guy that you know too. This guy, his first name was Thomas. They probably called him Tom. Last name was Edison. Yeah, Thomas Edison. Let me tell you a little something about Thomas Edison. He tried to invent the incandescent light bulb or modify it. It took him 10,000 attempts. To the outside world, he failed 9,999 times. But he didn't quit. I've been through the Hades and back. I'm going through some struggles right now, a little bit. But I'm making this video. And that mountain, it doesn't even have a chance at beating me. Now, I may not succeed tomorrow. I may not succeed in 2016. But you can be assured that I will succeed and get to that mountain. And get that pot of gold. Get out of the P word. And save the lives that I profess to save. And help the people that I demand that I can help. And you are one of those people. And it really doesn't matter if I'm a good mentor or the worst mentor on earth. Once you get into this business, ultimately you will have the power, and I mean the power, to change your life. Because you see, it's simple science and math. Let me give you a little throwdown. And I ain't saying this to be rude or ignorant. I'm doing a little bit of testimonial and spiritual in the same way. Same time. Let me throw this down. We have a device that is going to change the face of how people watch TV. But what's in it for you? What's in it is every time you sell one of these devices, if you do it right, you can sell through a website. And every time you get a sale, that's $200 in your pocket. You get 10 sales, you're getting $20,000 in your pocket. Oh, excuse me, my fault. You're getting $2,000. But if you get 100 sales, you're getting 20 grand in your pocket. Now that's not boasting. That's not hype. That's simple math. You see, the reason is, every time somebody buys the VStream 2 Media Center through your website, you make $200 commission. Now, if you were to sell 1,000 of them somehow, some miraculous way, then you'd be making 200 grand. So you see, it don't matter what kind of things I tell you. If you can get the sales, you can get out of the P word. And just to let you know what's at stake. Yes, I'm gonna have to bring Jesus into it. I'm sorry, Jesus, but I gotta get a little religious here for a minute. Let me tell you the truth. Not the BS that you hear on YouTube, but the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help me God. And yeah, my right hand up to God. You want the truth? If you were to sell 10,000 of these units by some miraculous way, you'd be looking at more than, well, about $2 million. That's right. You see, it don't matter how good I am as a mentor. The math doesn't change. You sell one unit, you get $200. You sell 10 units, you get $2,000. $2,000. You sell 5 units and it's $1,000. That's right, 5 little units every month, and you'd be making $1,000. And if you could do that, 5 units, just 5 units, every month for a year, do you know what you'd be getting? 12 grand. And you can do this stuff from home. Heck, you can go on the corner and pass out flyers. You can call up network marketers and get them to be on your team. If you are a pro member, you can make money in this business ways that you just can't even imagine. But let me tell you the truth about me. I've been slammed by evil. And I ain't even close to where I want to be. In fact, I've gone backwards. But oh, if I was evil, if I was what evil is, I would walk away, I would cross the street when they seen me coming, or it seen me coming. Because let me tell you something. I've been punched around worse than if Mike Tyson knocked my ass out. I've watched my family die in front of my face and couldn't do a thing because I didn't have the money for their extreme medical treatment. And I know that you got the same stories. So are you going to do something about it? Are you going to climb that mountain? And I don't care if you ever get there the entire life, you got to keep trying. Because when you don't try, evil wins. And I ain't got no time for evil. Let me say that in a more proper English way and without yelling. I don't have any time or patience to be stopped by what can be perceived as evil. And let me tell you something else. I don't care who you are. I want you to be my business partner. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're straight. I don't care if you're Caucasian. I don't care if you're Asian. I don't care if you're Latino. I don't care if you are black. I don't care if you are rich. I don't care if you are poor. I don't care if you're a Christian, an atheist, a Muslim. I want you to succeed. Now, you might say, well, you ain't got nowhere. Why would I follow you? I'm breathing. And I can give you a testimony of why that's a miracle in a New York second. And you know, my eyes are going to mess up with your brain in about a minute. But I'm about ready to take these glasses off for a half second. Because when you tell the truth, sometimes You just got to do what you got to do. Now, my eyes are bugging me. So I'm only going to do a couple of seconds now. And then I'm going to put the glasses back on. But I'm going to let you look into my eyes when you hear this. My name is Albert Torcaso. And I am talking to you from my home in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am in my office room where I do my computing, where I do my posts, where I plan out my television talk show, Humanity Matters. Now, at the age of 2 years old, I had a heart operation. I had a hole in my heart. And I'm talking back in 1966. My odds of survival was less than about 30%. My own niece, no, my fault, cousin, died at the age of 12 from the exact same thing. And I'm proud to say that in this lifetime, and yes, I've been reincarnated, but in this lifetime, I know a lot of people don't believe that, but it's true. But in this lifetime, I'm 52 years old. So you want a mentor that will go through heck and high water? You want somebody that can tell you the truth, who ain't going to give you the little Mickey Mouse dance, no offense to Mickey Mouse, try to tell you that the water tastes great when the water's filled with lead? I'll tell you when the water's filled with lead. So I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, my eyes go woo, woo, woo. Background sucks, and I ain't where I want to be. But if I can go through the worst kinds of depression, watch death in the face, and actually be able to live the words, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I can do that. What do you think you can do? You see, we need to work together. Now, we may not climb that mountain today. We may not climb that mountain in 2016, but we will climb that mountain. Do you want to know the secret to why Thomas Edison actually was able to actually do the incandescent light bulb? Yes, it was intelligence. But that wasn't the main reason. You want to know the truth? The actual truth? It was his brain. But not in the way you think. It was his mental determination that it didn't matter if it took him 10,000 or 10 million tries, he would invent, through his corporation, would invent that light bulb. His absolute resolution to not be defeated, no matter what it took. Now let me tell you something. I have that. And sometimes I forget. And when I get my depression, sometimes I can't move for a minute. But sooner or later, I come back. And I come back stronger. And I come back more determined. And I'm telling you that I may not make it to the mountain in 2016. But boy, am I going to be climbing a lot of that mountain. And I'm going to get near to the top. I want you to be with me. And like I said once before, if you make one sale, one unit of the V-Stream 2 Media Center through that website, you get $200. If you were to make a miraculous amount of sales, say maybe 100,000 sales, the amount of money you would make would be enormous. If I told you the number, you might wet your pants. But it would be a whole lot. Let's put it this way. If collectively you and the team you built were to somehow get 1 million sales, that'd be something like between 200, I think it's either 20 or $200 million. But let's think about you getting one sale. Just get one sale a month. That's $200 in your pocket. 5 months, that's 1,000. 10 months, that's 2,000. If you did one every month, you get $2,400. So whether I'm the best mentor on the face of the earth or the worst, it doesn't change the math. It doesn't change the science. And the money that I spoke about to you, that 200 that could get you thousands or tens of thousands or millions, that's only the commission. The money from the commission for the device. That doesn't count the compensation plans or the overrides or the bonuses. No, it doesn't count any of that. That's just the commission. So if you will have a leap of faith or determination, for people who are non-believers, determination, a leap of determination, you and I, we can get out of the P word. And we know what I mean when you're broke, when you don't have money. We can go from having nothing today to thousands of dollars a month. We get 5 sales. Just 5 little sales. That's $1,000. 10, $2,000. 15, you know the math. 15, that's $3,000. I don't know about you, but I'm no ways tired of fighting. When it comes to whooping the behind of poverty, injustice, and inequality, racism, sexism, ageism, genderism, when it comes to whooping its ass, excuse my language, but when it comes to that, whooping its behind, I'm no ways tired. How about you? You think this is a video that's too long, right? I bet you there's a lot of you thinking that. Probably a lot of you that left. But those of you that listen, those of you who watch every word, maybe our Creator, and there is one, by the way. I love the atheists, but there is one. Maybe our Creator has you watching this video for a reason. Now, yeah, I will have the link to hook you up to join with us. There'll be a link. I promise you that. But let me explain something to you. You deserve better than what you have in your life. So you make the decision. Because if I can get out of a worse depression and I can make this video and I can decide that I will never quit, I will never give up, I will never stop climbing that mountain. I'm doing it for Jesus. I'm doing it for the memory of Martin Luther King. I'm doing it for people who cared about people like John F. Kennedy, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Sister Rosa Parks, you name it. I'm doing it for their memory. We all say we want a better planet. We want a better life. We want more money. We want this. We want that. Well, it's time we earn it. No, I ain't mad. That wasn't why I hit my hand. I ain't mad. I just want you to spring into action. You deserve better than this. Yes, I don't really like wearing my glasses, but my eyes really bother me. And believe me, I'd be blinking so much, you might pass out from it. Look. Change your mindset. Believe that you can make those 1,000 sales. Believe that you can make the 10,000 sales. Believe you can make the 1,000,000. Because when you believe it, like a miracle from heaven, you will achieve it. Let me tell you, I know I can do it. And like I said, if you don't learn anything else from this video, know this. We have got to start believing in greatness. Because we are greatness. Our Creator created us to be greatness. And this money that you can earn can let you become great. The things you can do to help your life, your family, and everybody else that you care about. Maybe you can help some homeless people. Maybe you can help some homeless animals. Greatness. Money is just paper. It's just a tool. But without it, lives are ended. So let's do something about it. I believe in you. I want you to write 5 things down that I learned from Tony Robbins. I want you to write down 5 things that stops you in your tracks from moving ahead with your dreams. And then 5 things that keeps you going and gives you the most pleasure and the most satisfaction, the best feeling of gratefulness. Do both of those. Do them now, right after you're done. Then, give me a call at 412-559-2731. Look, yeah, it's long-winded, but your life matters. It matters to me. And Lord knows I've been through Hades. Was ready to give it up. You asking that, she'll tell you in the background. She's sitting here. I've been having a lot of hard times. But I ain't going to give up. So if there is anybody listening that's evil, that's thinking, yay, I'll finally quit. Or maybe Satan's listening. And he's thinking, I gotta be finally quit. Not gonna happen. Not now. Not ever. But I need you. You out there watching this video, I need you to believe in yourself. Whether you join my team, whether you, sorry about my eyes again, whether you ever join my team, I don't care if you sell shoes. Get yourself a business. Join one. Start earning money so that you can get out of the P word. I want you and I need you to climb that mountain and win. If Thomas Edison and Andrew Carnegie can do it, we can do it. I said if Thomas Edison and Andrew Carnegie and Bill Gates and Steve Jobs can do it, we can do it.
Amen.
I believe in you. Say that again?
Amen.
She said, amen. Now, do you believe in a God? I don't care which religion you are. If you believe in a God, you owe it to God to live abundantly. Change your mindset. In fact, let me show you a little something before we go. This is a great book to read. It's called the Holy Bible. That's one religious book. I'm going to show you another book that's great to read. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. My fault. Joseph Murphy. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. The Power of Positive Thinking. And of course, Think and Grow Rich. Let's get it done, people. Let's change our mindset. And change our finances. And save the lives of ourselves. The people we love. Let's make an impact that will last for centuries. Just like Thomas Edison. Let's change history. Yes? I am Albert Torcaso. I've been through hell. But we are about to have a victory that is going to be historic, that is going to shock this entire planet. We're going to do this together. Believe it, because we are going to achieve it.